Rome 2 info, exclusive Rome 2 info, and a catch up on everything on what's going down.
Hang on, let me get my Rome 2 trombone out.
Welcome to episode 5. Rally
Episode
Point.
five. Rally
Episode
Point.
5.
Rally Point episode 5. I'm sorry it's taken so long for us to get Rally Point episode 5 to you.
There is a very good reason, though.
There is a very good reason. We were at Gamescom, or at least I should say I was at Gamescom, and Will was struggling at home. I mean, the thing about Will is we couldn't send him somewhere like Gamescom because he obviously looks so much
Oh
like
my god.
a lady from the live action trailer.
Why?
We thought
Why
he'd
is
get
we
mobbed.
still doing this?
So obviously that's why we didn't go. But yeah, I was at Gamescom. I got to play loads of cool games like Farming Simulator 2013. They had an actual combine harvester plugged into the game. So I did have a go with that.
That was my dream.
Yeah, Borderlands 2.
You stole my dream from me.
Borderlands 2 looks great.
Border what?
Borderlands
No,
2.
Farming Simulator.
Armour 3 looks good. Company of Heroes 2, I had a quick look at that.
Yep.
XCOM looks really good.
Oh, hell yes.
So we're really excited about some of those games. I'm really excited about some of those games anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I certainly
Well, I'm going to get to play them on a Eurogamer while I leave you on the stand.
That's true. That is true. We'll talk a little bit about Eurogamer later.
Yes.
So what else have we got coming up in the show?
Well, aside from Gamescom, we are very proud to say that Total War Battles has been rocking out.
Yes, it's now available on PC and just on Android now.
Just on Android.
It's on Android. It's been released. So it's on iPhone, Android and PC right now.
The
so
Golden Trinity.
And talking of Golden Trinity.
Talking of gold.
Oh,
What's that you have there?
I'm not saying we should make a big fuss about how amazing
Total War Battles is.
But to win like the very top prize at Unity Awards.
Yeah, what would Unity give you? Just a golden
cube. Yeah. So we are the proud owners of a golden cube. Renault, Nick, Zoo.
Yeah, actually, we aren't the
whole
proud
team.
owners.
No,
of
the
the
whole
Golden Cube.
team. Total War Battles team did a fantastic job with this, and they brought home the golden cube, which Will is going to model. Hopefully, it won't clash too much with his golden locks.
Actually, this is really cool.
Yeah, it is really cool, isn't it?
It's a lot heavier than it looks.
Renault went on stage and collected this, looking a little bit like, I thought, a 1970s kind of gangster. Maybe a bit like Life on Mars,
Yeah.
but a French version of Life on Mars. So Renault was looking very slick there as he went up on stage and collected this.
So the point to take away from that, Total War Battles is out now. We got a golden cube. Renault looks like he's from French Life on Mars.
Yeah, so buy it.
Yeah.
Just buy it on that basis. So we've also got a great chat with Jack coming up. Now Jack's our lead unit designer.
Yes, our
He's
very own master and commander of the battlefield.
Lord of the Sword. And
Jumping Jack Lusted.
Yep, and he's basically got
Jack Lusted of the Lusted 5.
the list goes on. And he's basically got like a, what would you say, like a cargo bay full of information.
Like a Bombay door full.
Yep, and he's just
gone
gone
bombs away.
bombs away, and he's released a load of information. So if you haven't been paying attention to the forums too much, or you're just keen for a bit more information on Rome 2, then check the Jack interview out right now.
Hello, my name is Jack Lusted and I'm the unit design lead on Total War Rome 2. Yes, I mean, a big work we'll be doing for Rome 2 is combining all the different battle engines into one single type, so it's really easy for us to do naval battles and troops getting off ships, landing, competing in land battles, land units and sieges all mixing together, so you could have army attacking from the sea, siege engines, landing in the harbour, attacking from there, army at the same point attacking from the land, all massive and epic. Ship to ship, there'll be a mixture of ramming, you'll be able to board, there'll be some Roman technologies like harpacks we're getting in, which is a big harpoon. And we're basically trying to get it more like land battles, because currently naval battles there is a limited amount of tactics you can use, and we want to get much more mixture of what you can do, more flanking, more reserves, that kind of stuff, so there's much more tactical diversity, similar to land battles. There is no longer a faction cap, there hasn't been since Empire. So you're going to see a lot of factions on the map at the start, including a lot of the different Greek cities, all as their own independent factions. Rome 2 will have the most units of any Total War game to date. Currently the list is around 700 across all the factions, including auxiliaries and mercenaries. This is all part of the human face stuff. We really want to get much more depth into the campaign map, more character, and politics is a bit part of that. I mean, you really want to have the situation where you get the backstab and you're like, I want to get him because he's done me wrong. Get all that extra depth and complexity into the campaign map, so it really adds to the gameplay and to the end game as well. if he shows up in the campaign, I'm sure you'll be able to stab him silly. Possibly not 42 times. It would not be the Roman period without a Pompeii. Roman 2 is certainly the most diverse time period we've ever covered, with a huge range of different cultures in the game. We really want to emphasise that in both the look, the units, how they fight, and the different ways you'll approach it. So from the Romans not really being very subtle, just big old armies rolling over everything, to Germanic armies being more reliant on terrain and forest, to ambush and flank, to Scythians, massive armies of horse archers, very mobile, very rapid attack. We really want to emphasise those differences. The upcoming modding summit will mostly focus on Shogun 2 and what we're doing for that, but Rome 2 will be talked about as well, and there'll be more information coming out after the modding summit has happened.
Well, that was Jack listed.
All the Rome 2 information that we can give you right now.
Yep, there it is, on a plate.
Yes. Unfortunately, I have to clarify, I do hate Julius Caesar.
It's fine, he's dead.
He's dead.
So, Modding Summit, important news about that. We have set a date of Wednesday, September 26th for the Modding Summit.
Yes, day before Eurogamer, but we'll get to that in a second.
Yes. And what is the Modding Summit, Will?
Okay, for those of you who don't frequent our forums, the Modding Summit is an upcoming event we're holding here at the Creative Assembly. We're bringing in a handful of our favourite modders to talk about the state of modding as it is now and what we plan to do in the future. Yes. More information about that close to the time.
Yes. Eurogamer, you mentioned Eurogamer?
Yes, skipping forward.
We're going to be at Eurogamer. We've got a dev session there at Eurogamer, and we're going to be showing the first code of Rome 2.
If you're at Eurogamer, see James Russell's talk, you will see in-game footage from Rome 2. Why haven't you bought your ticket?
Can't say fairer than that.
Okay, boom.
Boom, that was Rally Point episode 5.
We're so happy to be able to be finally telling you guys this much about Rome 2.
We are chuffed to bits.
We have so much more to tell you guys, so please, keep watching Rally Point.
Do keep watching, keep it locked, stay tuned.
Yes.
Lock your dials, we out. Sorry, I've got to stop saying these 90s radio terms. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode of Rally Point. We've got a bit of a crowd going on in the background here. Just wanted to tell you about the Golden Joysticks.
Yes, we're up for 2 nominations for the Golden Joysticks. Yep. We're up for one to watch, and we're up for best strategy game. We want to win them both.
And it's voted for by you.
Yes.
So if you want to vote, check the description below.
Yep.
And have a look at the links. And please do vote for us.
Because we'll be happy. I mean, we'll get 2 Golden Joysticks. We've never won one.
No, but this is our chance.
Yeah, this is our time.
Let us grab it with both hands. Let us grab the joysticks.